I also sometimes just nick that.
Okay.
And it just lets this stay forward.
Oh, clever.
Slide that little bone there, you can see.
Yeah.
If you go in behind that just, then you should be able to slide all the way up. And you're literally trying to go right up into the head where you've pinned it.
Yeah.
And that gets the most amount of meat. Again, with that slice, just be careful you don't go into the gut cavity. You don't have to go all the way down.
Yeah.
And then
go as far as the end of that.
Just really where you were, yeah.
Yeah.
And then run your knife along the.
Yeah. That part's the easy part. I can do all of that.
Everyone, that's kind of what everyone's been taught to do. And again, it depends on your knife. This is a little bit blunt, annoyingly. Just lift with the tip of the knife and peel.
Okay.
And that just gives you something to grip hold of, and you're not touching the fillet again.
Yeah.
And again, all you're doing here is just sliding along until you hit those bones. Slide along the bottom of it. And try and get that as close as you can. So all you do, I tend to put this fish sideways, so the fillet sort of falls over.
Yeah.
And when the fillet's a bit firmer, it'll actually just peel normally at this point, but all you're doing is running the knife along these and sort of pushing the flesh off it. And then you can kind of see the point, the line here.
Yeah.
You're kind of following that line along. You'll feel the bones.
Yeah.
And then it just peels off it. And you're sort of peeling back. Again, the bigger the fish, it's actually easier. Once you get it to the right point, you can stick your thumb in. That's the only time you should be touching it, so again, make sure your thumbs are clean. And then just peel that along, make sure you get the bones on the right side. And all you're doing here is just going underneath the bones, effectively skinning the fish.
Yeah.
So now you've got that perfect bloodline there. That's the first bone. You can see that there's no bone there, but that's the first one.
Okay.
So as long as you go behind that and just go push, you're sort of pushing the knife out the whole time.
Yeah.
And that is all the meat you kind of lose. Just got to make sure you get them all the way along. And then, because you've now got rid of that, you can go real close to that bit in the tummy. You can kind of, if you do it right, you can really sort of push hard along the belly if you wanted to. But yeah, well, that one's a pretty good one. But you're getting quite a lot of good meat. But everything else is pretty much clean as.
That's really good.
And then, and that's it. That's the only little that you're leaving, and that's a boneless fillet. And you know if you've got a good fillet, if you've got all the little this flesh here, which is the stuff they use for making their fins go up and down.
Yeah.
That little like bubbly flesh.
Yeah.
Like normally you don't get that on your fillet.
Oh, yeah.
Again, untouched.